So did you ever have a movie line suddenly pop into your head when a real life event happened? I had one of those this morning. Dogs and I were taking a walk and decided to follow the old bear tracks. This bear was going up the hill behind the neighbor's house. So we just figured we'd follow the old bear tracks and see where it went. So we followed him up for a while, got up toward the top of the hill, and all of a sudden we joined the center. We got right into the middle of a fresh set of bear tracks. And the fresh set of bear tracks were heading back toward the area that we had just pretty much come from, except for they were going over the top of the hill. So I decided that we'd follow that. So we followed that for a little while, and all of a sudden the tracks stopped dead. Now they were pointing down from the top of the hill where we had just come up, but they came around from a different direction. So basically you could see where the bear was pointed toward us. We didn't see him, and he was looking down the hill, and we came up and around the ridge. So I figured I'd keep following the tracks to see where they went, and they don't go anywhere. The tracks stopped dead, and you could see where the bear stood there for a second and then just kind of backed out of there and then headed back up behind us. So essentially the bear was now behind us and I didn't even realize it because we tracked to the end of where he went thinking that he kept going in that direction, and he didn't. He just kind of backed up, and because of the way the snow was so crusty and everything, you really couldn't tell how many tracks were there at that point. So the movie line that went through my head was the one from Jurassic Park where the guy goes, "Clever girl." So now we got the bear behind us, so we turned around and started following the tracks there, and they went up and over the top of a ridge, and then they went down the side of a hill down to a little abandoned cabin that's down there. I didn't go down the hill because I really don't want to get eaten by a surprised bear or an unsurprised bear. I think I'll leave it with I just don't want to get eaten by a bear. And that's my real life movie line thought for the day thing.